for. The Chico and B-Man Show, starring Chico and B-Man.
I've been thinking, you've been thinking about things.
Welcome, folks. If you just tuned in, you're watching the Chico and B-Man Show, and I'm Chico.
I'm B-Man. Who's this?
This, folks, we don't know who this is.
What do you mean you don't know who it is?
Well, I found him walking around outside.
You pick up total strangers off the street?
And he's, I believe he's an illegal alien.
Like an alien? Like alien?
like the movie Alien, illegal alien. But he was a nice guy, and he don't talk much, but he's a good guy. So anyhow, we never had an alien on the show before, an illegal one, anyhow. And so I invited him on the show.
He's got a cowboy hat.
Yeah, well, he's a space cowboy.
He's a space cowboy? Are you the space cowboy?
Yes.
There you
talks.
go.
Space cowboy.
And I'm the gangster of love, right? And you're Maurice.
Yeah, Maurice. Anyhow, ask him a question.
Well, why are you here on Earth?
Don't know.
Well, what are you looking for? Food, water, money, women?
Yes.
All those things, all the above.
Okay.
He came down here
Yeah.
to see the Chico and B-Man Show. What else would he come down here?
That's what
He
it
must have
is.
beamed on down. Somebody beamed him on down here to the
Yes.
Earth. And
Should have known. Should have known.
so
Wow,
when you
thank
came
you.
to Earth, where did you land? I mean, did you land in Nashville?
Colorado.
Well, you landed in
Colorado? What were you doing there?
Don't know.
You don't know, you don't remember.
You don't remember?
Don't remember.
You know, some people think it's called that mist around the Colorado Rocky Mountains is mist.
Rocky Mountain High.
Yeah, Rocky Mountain High. It's all smoke these days.
Well, we're glad you're here, I think.
Yes.
What do we do with them?
Well, it's just, I thought he might like to watch the show.
Okay.
And, whenever he goes back home or whatever, he can, we can write in a little autograph for him or something,
I guess.
Yeah.
Well, great.
So what do you
Yes.
think?
What?
Phone home.
Phone.
Phone home? Phone home?
You've been watching too many movies. Goodness.
Where am I?
You're in Nashville.
You're in Nashville on the Chico and B-Man Show, and it couldn't be, if you had to visit Earth, this is planet Earth, if you had to visit one place on this planet that everybody really wants to be, I mean, you're it, and you're in it.
That's it.
Yeah.
This is the center of the universe.
It doesn't
right?
get any better than that.
Does not.
Oh, that's so sad. But it's true. Look at us having a good time, right? And we meet new friends from strange places.
What's his name?
I don't know what his name is.
Space cowboy.
Space Cowboy. Okay, yeah, whatever.
Anyhow, we're going to bring somebody out to perform, and we'll be back later.
Okay, see you.
Chico,
Wave goodbye.
B-Man.
B-Man.
Yee.
Spaceman.
Yeehaw.
Chico and B-Man Show.
Have you ever seen Thelma and Louise?
It's just like us, except we don't die in the end.
But I think we might if we live this life.
Like the credits won't come, we like to play dumb.
What's the point in playing safe?
When we're stardust anyway.
Drink a little wine.
Have another smoke,
Don't know where the wind's going,
but we know how to blow.
We try.
We fail, we lie, we care, we go when we believe. We roll with the tumbleweeds. icicle heart
that's frozen like his and
shattered like ours.
So here's to fools, my friend,
And falling for the sky.
we may catch a cold,
Fever in the night, we get hurt a lot, but we never will die.
we try,
We fail,
we lie,
we care, we go and we believe. We roll with the tumbleweed. It might just be a dried up bush that's right under our noses.
if we take a closer look, we'll see it once had roses.
Roses.
We try,
We fail, we lie, we care, we go and we believe.
we try,
We fail, we lie, we care, we go and we believe. We roll with the tumble, roll with the tumble, roll with the tumbleweed.
you can knock on the door and expect it to open when you know nobody's home. You can't ring a bell that's already broken, so you go inside alone. This house is haunted by me. I roll the halls when I can't sleep. The shadows are sideways, the mirrors are highways to the soul of a mystery. You won't believe this house is haunted by me. You can't burn it down. It's already ashes. Let it be. Let it bleed. You can't warm the snow with a hand so cold. Just let it be. Let it freeze. This house is haunted by me. I roll the halls when I can't sleep. The shadows are sideways, the mirrors are highways to the soul of a mystery. You won't believe this house is haunted by me. the dark of an abandoned heart. What I fear most is I become your ghost. This house is haunted by me. I roam the halls, but I can't sleep. The shadows are sideways, the mirrors are highways to the soul of a mystery. You won't believe this house is haunted by me.
Welcome, folks. If you just tuned in, you're watching the Chico and B-Man Show, and I'm Chico.
A B-Man.
And I'm Lynn Langham.
Howdy, Lynn.
Howdy.
Welcome.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Thanks.
It's nice to have you here.
Yeah,
you.
yes, indeed.
Lynn is our special guest this evening. She is a world-renowned hit songwriter,
Absolutely.
originally from Texas.
From Texas, yes.
Texas.
Came to Nashville via
New York.
L.A.
L.A. and Nashville. Yeah, a lot of folks kind of do that.
Yeah,
But you've written many, many songs, and
many, many songs, yes.
and you've played
All
with
hits, right?
Well, yeah, in my mind, yeah, they're all hits.
yeah, many hits. But you're also a great musician. You played on a lot of people's
I've-
albums
yeah,
and things
I've
too, haven't you?
Dabbled a
Wow.
little
Thank you.
bit here and there, yeah.
And you've also sang with them.
Yep,
So
I've
I
done
made
that
I
too.
didn't want to embarrass you, but I wanted to let everybody know just some of the things you have done. All right.
Did he Google you?
He must have.
Ah.
I will tell you though, if you Google me though, there are things on there that
Google.
even I don't know about.
Or want to know about?
We want to know about this one, Wynonna Judd.
Yeah.
When I very first came to Nashville, I kind of waltzed into town and I got a publishing deal. And shortly after I got the publishing deal, I got a Wynonna Judd cut. And everybody in town was like going, it was on her first solo album. They're like, who are you and where did you come from and how did you do
Wow.
that? And I really didn't know the answer to those questions, but
What was the name of
That's
the song?
awesome.
it's called All That Love From Here. And it
Oh.
was on the
Wow.
Wynonna album.
That's
Okay, that's it.
beautiful.
And
Wow.
her mother and her grandmother were sure that we wrote it exactly for her and her situation, but we didn't. I'm sorry, why?
Now, did you say this is Wynonna's first album?
It was her
This
first
before
solo.
the Judd,
First solo.
after the
Solo.
Judd?
After the
Yeah.
Judd, yeah, when she
Okay.
separated from her mom. And I
Oh,
wrote
wow,
it with Chris
good for you. That was an
Bergsness.
important album for her.
Yeah.
And you
Big
made
step.
that?
I did.
Look
Good
at
for
you.
you.
Yeah, I did.
Good
Wow.
for you.
I wrote it with Chris Bergsness and Sharon Rose Higgins.
Yeah. Hey, look who we know.
We know everyone.
We're getting that way. Okay. Holly Dunn.
Yep.
Which one did you write for Holly?
I don't want to hear it if your heart can't do the talking.
Okay.
All right.
And it was slated to be the next single when they dropped her from the label.
Oh, boy. That was probably going to be the hit single, too.
Probably,
Hit
yeah.
that got away.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I have a question, too, because I saw a picture of you, too.
Oh,
Oh, did you?
And you were standing in front of the CSAC, big CSAC wall.
Really? I
And you
haven't
had a
even seen
red-
those
You had a
pictures.
red ribbon on.
I do. It's on my mantle now.
oh.
And the red ribbon is for?
Was for airplay for CSAC Awards for Old Yellow Moon
Oh,
for Emmylou Harris and Rodney Crowell for their
Yeah.
duet album.
Oh.
For those who don't know, that won the Grammy.
It did.
Wow.
And you wrote the song. You wrote the
I-
title cut to that Grammy.
I wrote the
That's
title cut
great.
with Hank DeVito, and it also won with the Americana Association. It won Album of the Year
Album
there
of the
too.
Year.
Album
What
of
do
the
what do
Year.
they call their award? Do they have a name for anything?
Album of the Year,
Album of the
Americana
Year.
Album of the Year.
Well,
you know,
It's simple.
Hey,
It's simple. That's
and
it.
if it works,
Straightforward.
We know what it is.
gets
so
the
good for
message
you.
across.
Indeed.
And So we're going to ask you to play.
Okay. Old Yellow
Yeah,
Moon?
yes, in just a minute,
Yes.
but I want to say
I'll do
something.
that.
Because
One more thing.
you also sang, and like I said, you played some keyboards and piano on a couple of these folks, too.
Yeah, I did.
And one of them was Johnny Cash?
Yeah.
What?
I did. I sang back up on a Johnny Cash song.
Which song was
Please
it?
don't ask me that.
I never heard that one.
It's terrible. I sang
Oh.
sang back up with Johnny Cash, and I'm not sure what the song was.
Okay.
I think it might have
What-
been something about On the Shores of White Sands, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
As long as he got paid.
But I should probably Google myself and find out.
Find out. It wasn't listed which one he did. But Emmy Lou,
That's
you
great.
sang with her. Did you sing with her on the Moon song?
No, I played piano on it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, good
Yeah.
for you.
I played synthesizer
to feel
on
great.
something a long time
Yeah.
ago for her too.
Oh.
And yes, it did feel great. It was like, really? You want? And she asked me personally to play that part, which was they had a piano vocal work tape
Yeah.
of just me and the piano, and she said, "We're not going to have any guests on this album, but if we do you think you could play that piano
And you
part?"
said,
I was like,
let me think about it.
I was like, yes.
Yeah, good for you.
Yes. Great. That's good.
Goose Creek Symphony?
I think I probably just sang backup. I was married to someone who was recording them, and so I was around. So when they needed a girl,
It helps to know folks, right?
they
You were
throw me in the.
there.
That's right. They throw
you
me
were
in the
there.
studio
All
to
right,
sing
good.
Gotta
along
be
with them.
there.
Yeah.
And then Todd Snyder from,
Well.
Todd was regular on, was it ER or, what was Todd on, Todd Snyder?
I don't know. He's
Wasn't
a
he-
local hero.
Yeah, wasn't
Yeah.
he like a banjo player?
No,
No.
he's a talking. He's unique.
Okay.
He's-
All right, then I have him confused with somebody. Sorry about that,
Yeah,
Todd. but-
he does kind of a talking musical. I guess I kind of might compare him to Arlo Guthrie or something,
nice.
somebody like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
He's really funny and he's really smart, and I actually sang backup in a whole group of people with him.
Good for you.
But I also played a few shows with him early in his career,
So you
actually.
came to town, you're here for like 3 days.
And you get a Winona cut.
Yeah.
Who knew?
And the world's been yours. So.
Wow.
Well,
With-
for a couple of years it was, and then it was like, we didn't want anything to
Reality.
do with her for a while.
But now they're back.
But now they're
Right,
back,
good
that's
things
right.
Goes
come
full
That's
along.
right.
circle.
Yeah.
It comes around.
That's
And
great.
Would you play Old Yellow Moon for us?
I would love to play Old
that'd
Yellow
be
Moon.
we'd
for
love
you.
to hear it.
fantastic. Thank you.
It'll just be a piano vocal, me.
Oh, that's cool.
enough.
So that'd be
Thanks for
wonderful.
having us. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks
Thank
for coming
you.
on the show.
Thank you
But
so
go sing us
much.
for it, and-
All right.
Get over there.
Yeah.
All right.
We are counting the stars out in the night round an old yellow moon with you right by my side. I got nothing to hide from an old yellow moon. And now, as I turn back the years, so little I've learned about heartache and tears. But still, I'm making my way into the heart of an unknown highway. We are following stars across the sky round an old yellow moon. but still I'm making my way into the heart of an unknown highway. We are counting the stars way across the sky, round an old yellow moon, out in the night, round an old yellow moon. Underneath the jacaranda tree, baby, I remember you and me falling for each other's charms, wrapped up in each other's arms. Lilac was the color of the day, carried us 1,000,000 miles away. Kisses in the July heat, never gonna be as sweet. Take me back, Alabama summer, take me back. We thought it was forever, take me back. Jacaranda tree, underneath the jacaranda tree. If time was more forgiving, if life was but a dream, I'd hop a southbound train and I'd be loving you again underneath the jacaranda tree. I can hear the whispers on the breeze, promises of long ago, secrets only lovers know. Take me back, Alabama summer, take me back. We thought it was forever, take me back. I will meet you underneath the jacaranda tree, underneath the jacaranda tree, underneath the jacaranda tree. Baby, I remember you and me.
Howdy, folks. I'm Matt Campbell. Hope you're having a good night wherever you are. Quiet keepers to kissing tells, primroses to the ne'er-do-wells. Everybody's got a song to sing, that's the way this country swings. Side streets and old schoolyards, back alleys and the boulevards, beat back the devil on the buckboard springs, that's the way this country swings. All right. Turn a tempo in your own sweet time, from the farmer to the foreman on the factory line. Silver linings and simple things, that's the way this country swings. Lullabying of a lost lovebird, like a lion taming twisted words. Pick a poison and the joy it brings, that's the way this country swings. A racket may revolve around a row of compromise. Best do well to blur the lines and open up your eyes. More than imagine all the things you'll do. Do you dancing with the one that brought you? Take a punch and learn to throw one too. That's the way this country swings. All right. All right. A racket may revolve around a row of compromise. Best do well to blur the lines and open up your eyes. More than imagine all the things you'll do. Do you dancing with the one that brought you? Take a punch and learn to throw one too. That's the way this country swings. More than imagine all the things you'll do. Do you dancing with the one that brought you? Take a punch and learn to throw one too. That's the way this country swings. Yeah, that's the way this country swings.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. If you're just doing it, you missed the show. But we're saying goodbye. Chico.
B-Man.
Spaceman.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Take it easy.
Thank you, Mr. Spaceman, for the visit.
Thank
Yes.
And how you going to get home?
Yeah, how you gonna get home?
you. Beam up.
Beam up.
Hey,
Oh,
beam me up, Scotty.
Scotty.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
See you next time.
See you later.
Bye.